there's been a rumor going around here that you're aware of the story about the guy that some people are calling like the L.A. Bill Graham, the guy who did the shows at the Fillmore East and West.
Well, no, he did. They're famous. They did 20 seminal shows at the Shrine Auditorium in downtown L.A. And they were the first Hendrix, the first Cream, the first Velvet Underground, the first Pink Floyd, the first all the British Invasion, with a lot of other great American acts. And his name was Mark Chase.
Mark Chase.
And his
is that the C-H-A-S-E?
Correct. And his partner, Sepp Donahauer. There were two Goyens who were in the rock and roll world. And Mark was actually offered David Geffen's job.
David Geffen's job?
Geffen got Chase's gig after Chase said no.
Now, David Geffen, he is the music mogul that works with Steven Spielberg now?
It all started, though, because the Shrine, that whole thing that they started, really... I mean, people like Antonioni,
Michelangelo Antonioni? So those filmmakers.
The guy that did Zabrinsky's Point, you know, all these significant...
And Blow Up?
Were involved with Pinnacle. They did the first Light and Sound shows, dude. They did the first rock and roll event in a stadium, which was the Rose Bowl in 1969. They did they were super important. They weren't about the money, so they did 20 shows, and when it all ran out, when the cash ended, that's when they ended. Whereas Graham stole, killed, coveted, manipulated, lied, you know, everything that you can imagine. These guys didn't do.
Who are you more of a fan of?
Clearly, the Pinnacle and Chet Helms.
Now, do you have some memorabilia?
Bill got what he deserved. He went down in a helicopter.
Now, why do you have it out? Why do you have it out for Bill Graham like that? I've never.
Because you do bad things happen to you. It's like that's the universe.
Because a lot of these guys that get to the top every year are the real.
I never heard anyone that had.
Well, no, he was the freak. No, Graham was the freak, and it was all about the money, and there was a real conflict, and like he forced Chet Helms out of the business to become an art dealer because his spirit was artistic and collective, whereas Graham was the real reason why the tribe gets so much hard time, because there's members in the tribe that just like Bill Graham.
So now, do you have memorabilia associated with Chase?
Mark, I've got the Purple Jimmy.
So the Purple Jimmy.
It's now how that moment, and I've got the Velvet Underground poster too.
Wait, but how is the Purple Jimmy associated with?
What happened is we did. For the 40th anniversary of the Shrine Hendrix show, we did 50 oil-based serigraphs of Jimi Hendrix, but that's the same image that was on the Hendrix poster in '68 for the Shrine show. We just put color to it.
I see.
And that poster just sold for huge money in New York and set a record.
How long ago was that?
Like 6 or 7 months ago.
And would you know
the artist who did it was John Van Hammersville. John also did it.
Well, look at that.
This is the first Velvet Underground show on the West Coast, which also, check this out, this is